Fans finally got their first look at the PlayStation 5 during Sony's Future of Gaming Showcase livestream. And look at it. It's bold, sleek, and weirdly blocky. Along with the regular PS5, a digital edition was announced. The gameplay experience between the two will be the same, just one does not have a disc drive. The main attraction of the showcase, however, was the games. Almost 30 games were shown during the livestream, some of which we've seen before, some we haven't. There was a nice mix of AAA titles and indies shown, so let's take a look at some of the most interesting titles coming to the PlayStation 5. First up is Horizon Zero Dawn 2 Forbidden West, where Aloy is traveling to a whole new world to try and stop the spread of a deadly rot-like disease that's killing everything, flesh and robotic alike. Aloy will be fighting new creatures and exploring new environments, including what looks like the remains of San Francisco. Picking up shortly after the events of the first game, Miles Morales is now in the role of Spider-Man. There seems to be some confusion about what the game is going to look like. Sony was stating that it's closer to an expansion than a real game, while developer Insomniac Games is saying it's its own standalone thing. Hopefully it's a brand new game starring Miles and not just a re-release or remaster of the first one. Next up is Resident Evil Village, and wait for it, it's the 8th one. See? The Roman numerals. This time we're following Ethan, who is the protagonist in 7, and Chris Redfield as they travel to a mysterious village. Not unlike the village from Resident Evil 4, but I don't think it is the village from Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil Village looks like it's going to be first person, a lot like 7. There's some creepy bushes and some bloody tracks and I guess another creepy cabin. It's not all in one house this time. It's going to be taking place in a village, as it turns out. Chris Redfield's there. He's looking pretty evil. Don't really know why. There's like some doll parts all over the town. Pretty standard Resident Evil stuff. We don't really get a good look to see if there's any zombies in this game or like what's going on with the monsters, but judging by how atmospherically creepy it already is, it looks like it's going to be a good time. Bluepoint Games is coming back with a Demon Souls remake for the PlayStation 5. This is a different studio that did the Dark Souls remaster on the PlayStation 4, but Bluepoint has plenty of experience with remasters. They previously worked on the Shadow of the Colossus and the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection. So they have plenty of experience in doing pretty amazing remasters. It's also been confirmed that Demon's Souls will be a ground-up remaster, so not just an upscale. The last game up is Pragmata, which may or may not be how you say that name. It's a mysterious title coming from Capcom that looks like an astronaut and a girl and some type of weird science fiction mashup. Not sure what the game is really about because honestly the trailer didn't really show much. There's some glitching scenery, a falling satellite, and then they're on the moon. There's also some weird speculation about who the astronaut is, since it seems to resemble Kojima Productions' Ludens. As far as I can tell, Kojima's not announced as being attached to this project, so maybe it's a coincidence. Sony released a ton of other games, including Sackboy: A Big Adventure, Gran Turismo 7, Astro's Playroom, Oddworld, Soulstorm, Returnal, Destruction All-Stars, Project Athia from Square Enix, Stray, Kenna, Bridge of Spirits, Goodbye Volcano High, Jet, The Far Shore, Little Devil Inside, Bugsnax, and NBA 2K21, and they also included some new footage of games that were already announced previously, including Deathloop, Ghostwire Tokyo, Godfall, and Solar Ash, which was previously called Solar Ash Kingdom. And that's most of the big stuff announced at Sony's Future of Gaming stream, and thanks for watching. Maybe give me a subscribe if you like the video, and if you want to let me know what you think about everything in the comments. Or not, it's really up to you. I'll be working on more videos in the near future, so hopefully we'll see you soon.